The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, they just recently arrested a suspect that they believe played a role in what happened to Skilla. Let's jump straight into it. For those that don't know, maybe a week ago, Skilla got hit up probably about like 15, 20 minutes towards the west, on 8 Mile. Dude got hit up. The part that I was telling people is that that area that it happened in, it's not a great area, but compared to other parts of the city, that's definitely a okay area. One thing that you better know about 8 Mile. 8 Mile to me separates Oak Park from the city of Detroit. What I mean by that is once you on 7 Mile, that's that you in the slums. 8 Mile is a long strip that just runs. It runs from the west side to the east side. It's one long strip, right? Once you cross 8 Mile, you into 9 Mile, which is like Oak Park, Southfield, all of that, right? So the area that he got hit up in is on the borderline of the good area and the borderline of the bad area. But you could take 8 Mile straight down and be on the east side, hit a freeway, you back in the hood. You could take 8 Mile, get on the Southfield freeway, you back in the city. So the area that he was in is considered a justification area, if I said that right. That's one of those areas that they build into to keep making better and better, because one side is the suburbs. Then if you cross the other side, you back in Detroit. So 8 Mile always been that long strip to where it's like it get a lot of traction. A lot of people, swear up and down that Stacks recently got arrested for what happened to Skrilla. And I was telling y'all that dude got a lot of essays on his junk, Stacks, that I think his arrest had nothing to do with Skrilla. I've been telling y'all that. I've been telling y'all the city of Detroit, if they don't get no tips or they don't get no informers to tell Detroit, ain't never solved a crime here in my whole life. I'm talking about it's still stuff from the 90s and the early 2000s that they ain't even touched. Skrilla got to leave Detroit because it's a bag on his head because of the stuff that the people around him was getting into before the music. Skilla is a rapper. Sada Baby is a rapper. But the dudes around him, Eastside Wine, and all them other dudes in that camp, they got real issues going on in Detroit. What I mean by that is, dude got to move accordingly because, bro, it's a bag on your head. And it's the people that you aligning yourself with got real issues going on in Detroit. A lot of people gonna sit there and say, oh man, it was Stacks, it was Stacks, it was Stacks. I told y'all, I said, bro, it's not Stacks, bro. Stacks got a warrant for some crazy other stuff that he got going on. For a lot of people don't know, he got like 2 or 3 or 4 SA charges that's just, I don't know, bro. You a rapper, and I don't know, bro, but it is what it is on that one. The best thing for Skilla to do, man, is to move out of Detroit. Because something like this is going to happen again. When I tell you a city like Detroit, you got to be careful in, because it'll make you think that you the mans. It'll make you think that you got love here. It'll make you feel like people here support you. Detroit, they had the crab in the bucket mentality since I was a shorty. Since the Blade Icewood and the wipeout days to the team East Side and the cash out Doughboy situation, our whole city ain't never been nothing but jealousy, hatred, and envy. That's the main reason why, Skrilla, you need to get up out of here, bro. You the biggest thing we got right now, bro. You the biggest thing we got. I give it to you, Peasy, Tay B, and Babyface Ray. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them other dudes is from Flint. But I give y'all dudes Peasy, Vez, Skilla, T, and Baby Smooth too. Baby Smooth too. Can't forget about my man, Baby Smooth. But bro, it's time for you to move on, bro, and leave the city. The city barely got enough money to book you, bro. Think about that, bro. If you ain't getting booked at Little Caesar Arena in Detroit, That's the biggest bag you can come to the city and get. The biggest bag you can come to Detroit here and get is getting booked at Little Caesars Arena or maybe one of them casinos downtown. That's the biggest bag you're going to get here in the D. You already passed that, Skilla. You already passed that, bro. It's time for you to move out of the D, bro. Because before you really tragically lose your life here, bro, these dudes around here ain't loyal, bro. I've been knew this, bro, years ago, bro, when the situation happened with T Grizzly manager. I've been telling dudes around the city, like, yeah, y'all better stop moving around here like that. Like, you know what going on around here. But I wish dude the best, man. But dude, you better take that messed up arm you got right now, bro, and pack that U-Haul up, bro, and move on, bro. Don't feel like you owe the city nothing, bro. Live for yourself at this moment, bro. Take your family, your kids, whatever you got going on, bro, and move out of the city. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. But somebody did just got arrested, for connection on what happened to Skilla. I told y'all from the jump, it ain't had nothing to do with Stacks. Eventually they gonna do a gang profile, or they gonna do a profile on what hood or what affiliated section he from in the city, whether if he from the east side or west side. Cause like I say, here we don't really do the
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?